Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Number 19, Allen.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting on speed there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Next is the designated hitter, Nico Cavadas. Golden opportunity right here. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now it's the DH, Nico Cavadas. Golden opportunity right here. And that one almost hit him.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the second baseman.
Number 7, second baseman, Will Wagner.
Now a bunt towards third. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. Squares and gets it down the left side. Comes home with it for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. And next is the designated hitter, Nico Cavadas. Out to short, Volpe. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Here's Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. Across is the winning run, and they get a walk-off win, 6-5. going the other way. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here comes Aaron Judge, and they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. And there's the strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
0-2.
This could end it. Got him. Ball game.
Check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a cover that's on a ball for life. In all my years, this was the on the right. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that first time it's all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother, gon' read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie 1.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
On the ground, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Kind of break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Brenton Doyle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The wind to the pitch. That's through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Line drive, caught. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Doyle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That is third. The right fielder.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Warning track. Whoa, and you can touch all. Baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ian Happ up to hit. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quick.
Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
You know, takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. The Cubbies leading by a run here at the top of the second. Bounce to the right, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike Tauchman. Marquez back to work. In the air, right field. Cade in position, makes the catch for the out.
That is the first baseman, Michael.
So digging in, Michael Bush. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Dansby Swanson stands in. This one smoked out to left. Jones hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Miguel Amaya. There's a swing, and it's high. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Try to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Jones hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
To third. Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Jacob Stallings now. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting up, the right fielder, J.J.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now, Jake Cave. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes not looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, and it remains 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Now the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Bellinger.
And a base hit into right center field. Throws to second. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And foul ball.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Lightning fast fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it one-hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Isaac Paredes now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outside of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And he drops it down the third baseline, and he grabs it foul. That one ripped. Doyle flashes the leather on the running catch. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. Shota back to work. Big swing and a miss.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The batter, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. There as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 4-0. And we're back. And here is Michael Busch. And he deals. Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 0-for-1 so far. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plate for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in.
Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. One away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner, 1 for 2. Puts a bunt down. Flips it behind his back. Steps in the bag. Got him. Nicely done there.
The safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. German Marquez is done in this one, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that. Ryan Feltner on the pitch here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Bellinger is out. And that is the third out of the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Chris Bryant. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Bounced up the middle. Swanson gets it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. Caught looking his first time up. In time to Bush, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The line of the pitch. Here's a strike, 95 of that one. Full extension, makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Right side, Cave drifts towards it. Out, number 2.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate. plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a back here.
Leading off the Colorado, the left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Wrigley Field, top of the sixth inning. Now here's Nolan Jones. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the next pitch is way outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Colorado, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him swinging.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And here it comes. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 1-1. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. And strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Chop to the right side, Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Cubs 6, and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now the catcher comes up to him, Miguel Amaya.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Well struck left field. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jeff Criswell.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The Cubs up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Well struck right field. This looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for three.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Doyle grabs it on the run. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now 9. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH.
Hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Charlie Blackman. And a pitch.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one handled. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he probably beat the throw, so we'll see.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Cubs 9 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 7th, here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Braswell back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Digging in, Mike Tauchman. Out towards right center field. Cave. Long run on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Owen Chu now. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the 0-1. This one's smoked on its way out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is now.
New pitcher on now, Peter Lambert. He's into the game with the bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. And foul ball. On a line base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jones hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. He's hit. 1 run is in. Throw cut off to third. Tries to get back and save.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. The throw to third. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead in 17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now, Mike Tauchman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Already 8 runs across this inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So, man aboard. Stepping in, Michael Busch. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning.
These days, people say a lot of things.
We go to the 8th. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. A wind of the pitch. This ball's chopped in the ground. Corner. Over to first. And that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Berg, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. They're waving McMahon home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Busch makes the grab, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that's ripped to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Number 9.
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Hit hard, that gets through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bellinger up to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
The right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Slice down the right side. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 20-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He's putting on quite.
Justin Lawrence gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. Nolan Jones digging in.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Porter Hodge.
Now, and you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hodge, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Horner on to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one misses in the dirt. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. And the righty deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Cave jumps out of the way of ball 1. Well, that was a scary one, and he's not too happy about it. Singy, he's having some words down there.
Yep, and as a hitter, you're in a very vulnerable spot standing up there with a ball flying towards you. So regardless of the intent right there, you're not just going to stand by and let that happen without saying something. Now, hopefully they've had their words about it and can move on with the game and this at bat.
2-1.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Hodge is just 1 strike away. That finishes the evens action.
I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and